Hello, beautiful, beautiful, stunning, phenomenal, dope, fly, fresh, amazing, beautiful queens and kings. Okay. All right. I'm a little feisty today, but not really. um, Welcome and thank you so much for being here. Your presence and essence is a blessing beyond what I can explain. Thank you for welcoming me, and I appreciate you being here so much. I can't even explain it. So, moving right into it, dropping right on in. So, today is day 5, and we are going to discuss the word and concept and dive deep into what listening is all about, right? So, the word is listening. That's what we're going to talk about today is listening. All right, so let me stop playing. Listening is so powerful. You know, I think that's why we have so many and need so many therapists in this world, in this society, in this life, A therapist is someone who can listen to you, talk through your stuff, and while you're talking through your own stuff, you're able to listen to yourself, potentially heal yourself, potentially be your own problem solver. But with that, you have another person there saying, hey, I have an educational background on being a professional emotional problem solver, and if they're doing their job properly, then that is what they're doing. They are helping you through your emotions and helping you to solve your own problems and giving you, you know, constructive criticism on how to get through some of your blocks, right? That's what a therapist is. And, I think that therapy, we're in a new age. We're in a new time. People are learning to respect therapy. We have grown people that are saying, yo, I think I should go to a therapist and talk through some things when, just few generations ago, therapy was not an option, especially just going to say it in the black culture. You know, it was something that was looked at that was unable to be afforded. Like, people, a lot of people couldn't afford it. Um, and then also it was just kind of like there was this proud factor of saying, I can figure out my own stuff and not having the openness and the vulnerability to say, I might need a little help in this area of trying to figure out this rabbit hole of emotions I'm going through, right? We all feel that way. Therapists need therapists, okay? Um, yeah, and it's listening is powerful. Ooh, like, you know, just on my path of becoming a wiser woman, a wiser human being, I appreciate so much more than ever before having uh, the characteristics and qualities of someone who knows how to listen properly, someone who's not thinking what to say in response to me when I'm speaking with them, You know, people feel so alone in this world sometimes, and if we can find the time to listen to someone or listen to each other, you may be really surprised how much you can help someone get through their own problems. We all know, or, I know most of us have experienced when we talk out loud to our friend on the phone and we finally say something out loud that hits us in a certain way, hits our consciousness in a certain way and says, yo, I just heard myself out loud. And that's what I said out loud, and that's what I sound like. That's what I said to myself, or that's really what I think. You know, and it's it's a beautiful quality to just be like, no judgment. I'm just gonna listen to someone. I'm not gonna try to fix their problems. You know, I'm gonna listen to somebody so well that they're gonna heal themselves through it. Okay, and it's so amazing to say, I'm gonna clean my own room up. I'm gonna clean my own closet out. I'm gonna clean my own garage out. I'm not gonna judge theirs over there. I don't got time to be judging theirs over there because I'm too busy cleaning out my own stuff. And listening. Yeah, it's a talent at this point. I feel like, it's a talent to be a good listener. And, women and men, we have to live here together. So, you know, e- we have to learn to listen to each other. And I think that first comes with being able to say, do we have the ability to truly listen to other people, you know? And it's also a law, right? It's a law in the energetic world of what you give, you get back, even if you don't get it back in the way you thought. Maybe you want someone specific to listen to you, but what the universe gave you was somebody who knows how to listen to you, you know? I think we have to take a step back sometimes and say, you know, I'm here to listen, and I'm not here to try to fix everybody's problems, because everybody has to do it for themselves anyway, at the end of the day. And when you take the time to listen, you learn so much anyway. Like when I've taken the time to sit back and really listen to somebody and not try to figure things out for them, because I'm a helper. That's what we want to do. We want to help people. Even if it's in your own way, even if you're an accountant, you're helping people deal with their financial space in their life. And it's dope when you can sit back and say, okay, so what's important to you? These things are important to you. All right? These things are important to other people. Have you ever considered that? So you're giving advice, but you're also taking a step back and saying, I'm going to listen first. Then maybe, as a professional, whatever it may be, even as a friend saying, yo, well, this is my experience. And, this is what's helped me, and not pushing something on someone else. And I think it's one of the most powerful things to have um, a listening heart and a listening ear. You know, it's a strong factor, especially especially when you're in a relationship too. Any relationship, shoot, being able to listen to your mother, but still have your own thought process and just be like, okay, I hear you. That's your perception, and I respect your perception because that's your life's experience that's giving you this. And um, I think it's important to have your boundaries on what you want to listen to, what you do not want to listen to. Um, and that's fine too, you know? So, listening to yourself, ooh, That's one I didn't think I was going to say. Being able to listen to yourself. Ooh. I'm sorry, that hit me in a different way. I came, I came to this video with the thought process of discussing how to listen to other people better. And I think it's really, really dope when you can start to listen to yourself. Yeah. So listening to yourself and listening to other people. Where are we at? Oh, all right. We good now. Um, I always look at the time. So if you guys ever like when I get like I find myself getting to a point where I'm like, oh, how long I've been talking, you know. So yeah, listening to yourself and listening to other people, truly, it's a healing thing. There are so many people, like I was saying earlier, in the world who are lonely and feel unheard. And what a blessing we can be to just listen to somebody and let somebody tell us their story. And just appreciating another person's experience, and then also appreciating your own experience, respecting your own experience. You know, listening to yourself might look like journaling, you know, um, and writing down what you're thinking so you can read it and listen to yourself, and you know, get into a problem solving thing once you write it out, let it out, and then you can review it and re-listen to what you wrote down and what you're going through. That's strong. That's millionaire mentality type stuff. Write it down, and you never know how the universe can give you an answer to that problem because you wrote it down and you got it out of you. So it's not boggling, it's not bonding down. It's not binding you down to this. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Write it out. Write out the options. Um, yeah, and it's just interesting where my conversation went because I really, really was big on listening to other people properly and not thinking about how you're gonna respond. That's what listening really is not thinking about how I'm going to respond. It's actually being in a listen mode. You can only be in two modes, either listening or talking. And, you know, I challenge all of us, including myself, to be a better listener to those you love and to yourself. Yes, yes, yes. Blessings beyond measure to all of y'all and to myself, to us all. Um, Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for listening to me. I appreciate it. I feel appreciated. And I hope you feel appreciated. And I hope you surround yourself around people that appreciate you and listen to you and allow you to be yourself. And through you talking, I pray that we all hear what we're saying and that we bless ourselves instead of Joe Osteen said that the other day. Ooh, it was popping. He was like, talk good onto yourself. Um, yeah, yeah. So I hope that we say things that bless our lives to ourselves as we're listening to what we say about ourselves. Okay? Yeah. So I'm done. I'm sorry. It's the longest one so far. Okay, day 5. Uh, Blessings, y'all. Y'all beautiful. Y'all powerful. Y'all stay encouraged. And, you know, these videos are encouraging me too. So, blessings beyond measure. Peace, peace.